What's up, guys? This is Corey from Keen Ramps. Today we are not at Keen Ramps World Headquarters. I'm actually driving to Las Vegas right now to set up a contest demo course for this thing called the Project Trade Show in Las Vegas. So this video is very vloggy, like it's just gonna be me the whole time. So if you don't like hearing my voice, this video is probably not for you, because I'm basically just gonna be talking for like the next 20-30 minutes, however long this video ends up being. Project is kind of like a, I don't know, like a subsidiary of the Magic Trade Show, which is sort of a fashion streetwear kind of thing. So we used to build these for Agenda. Agenda got sold during the pandemic, and it got bought by some like Las Vegas convention group who owns all these different conventions, and it kind of just like lost its you know, what made it special when it was in Long Beach. And a lot of the guys that worked behind the scenes were all skaters and had relationships with different people at brands, skate brands. All those dudes are now gone, and then all the brands stopped going, so Agenda pretty much died. But some of the people that I met through building these things are now involved with the Project Trade Show. Project is pretty cool. Like they're kind of trying to fill the shoes of Agenda a little bit, because there isn't like a big action sports retailer convention anymore. This year they hired Dom from Brooklyn Projects, and he's kind of like a consultant, and he's helping bring in more like skate focused brands. So I think like Nike SB and Deluxe and Baker Boys and stuff like that's gonna be there. So now there is gonna be this more like skate focused area. Yeah, it's always a good time coming out here. I usually do these by myself, just because we have a stage subcontractor set up the stage, and then everything else is pretty much like prepped at the shop. You know, we assemble it, paint it, put vinyl on it, do whatever we're gonna do, throw it on a trailer, and then I drive it out here, set it up, screw everything together, and then head back to Long Beach. The show happens, and then I come back out to break it down. And then another reason I'm solo today is we have another job going on for the city of Dana Point right now. So a bunch of the guys are tied up on that, and you guys are along for the ride. I'm probably gonna make a pit stop at the skate ranch, because I'm gonna be driving right by it anyways. Just wanna kind of get eyes on it. Haven't been there in a while. But yeah, now that fall's right around the corner, I kind of wanna start, you know, getting in the headspace of like what's gonna happen out there. Just gonna do a little knee drive real quick, show you guys this course, this stage. There's gonna be a 9-stair off of it with this deck of card hubba, quarter pipe up on top of the stage, a little Euro next to the deck of card hubba. All right, so I made it out to the Desert Skate Ranch. Super nice having this, because it's like a perfect midpoint of LA to Vegas. So I think I'm gonna set up a new board, roll around for a bit. Weather's great, it's like 80 degrees. It's probably gonna get to like 100 later. So gonna take advantage of that, and I might just do a little cleanup, sweep up the patio, bust out the blower, soak up the vibes here for a little bit. So for those of you who are new to our content, or maybe you've never heard of the Desert Skate Ranch, it's this property that I bought with 2 friends about a year ago. The previous owner already built a skate park on it, built by Evergreen Skate Parks. It's super fun. There's a really messed up house that one day we're going to revamp, and we've just been kind of like tackling little projects here and there, adding electricity. We have these little tiny home cabin things that we want to build out. We're gonna put an outdoor bathroom and shower. We put some campsites in the back. We're gonna add, you know, lighting and misters and just different things. Like, it's gonna be this continuous, never-ending project that we're just always chipping away at and making better and better. And yeah, the goal is just for this place to become sort of like a place that commercials, movies could be filmed. People could rent it out for meetings or skate camps or get-togethers. Maybe people could have weddings here one day once we get it a little more dialed. We want to have some spots that are on Airbnb. We want to have some campsites on Hip Camp. Also, just, you know, kind of advertise it as this skate-centric venue for different things. Yeah, if you want to learn more about it, we have an Instagram account at Desert Skate Ranch. There's usually updates on there of just different projects we're doing and things that are happening there. That was like 30 minutes of skating and I am absolutely spent. It's starting to heat up out here, and I gotta get on the road to meet the staging contractor at the convention center, and also just want to save some energy to build this course and hopefully roll around on it a little bit. Got the new board, super excited about. First time riding Spitfires ever. Been skating for like 25 years. Always been like a bones guy for whatever reason, but trying some Formula 4s and also trying an 8.5. I'm normally an 8.38 guy. We are about to enter the backside of the convention center. This part of the process is always kind of a headache because you have to check in with security, and we're kind of in this gray area of like, we're not a buyer or an exhibitor for the convention. We're essentially working for show management, setting up an activation that like makes everything cooler and better. Like explaining that to 3 and 4 different people to get where you need to be is always a bit of a headache. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna look in this little guard shack. Is there anybody in there? Okay, real quick, I just saw the most insane and brand new excavator thing. That is huge. How's it going? I'm setting up some stuff for that project trade show for Informa, the show management. Okay, so good news. This security dude was nice. The first one I checked in with, he was just kind of like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who Informa is or any of these people are. Go talk to this guy in the golf cart and plead your case. So I pleaded my case with golf cart guy, and he just said, follow me. Oh, sweet. Is he gonna let me drive in here? That would be epic if so. I'm just gonna set this right here. Hopefully this angle doesn't suck. Oh, there's actually like a really nice stair set in here. This is insane. This is the most perfect little rail. Wow. And the ground is immaculate. The landing's normally concrete. They just have it all covered up. But what in the world? This thing is so good. So I'm thinking / hoping that this is where we're going, and we're just gonna be surrounded by maybe carpets going over this. So this is kind of major because normally they're really stingy about letting the forklifts help us because we're not paying for it like an exhibitor. And these dudes are being super cool, so I'm stoked. All right, we got stairs, we got our hubba, and we got our box and our Euro. These dudes are the shit. Just right here, just like anywhere in the middle. I completely botched this vinyl. It was all hot from sitting in the truck, and I'm used to putting it on wood because most of our ramps are wood. And I'm putting it on this transformer wedge, which is plastic, and it's sticking way too well. And yeah, kind of stressing, but it is what it is. There's a whole bunch of bubbles in there that I've popped with the razor blade. Oh, you can kind of see it in the light there, all the nastiness. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is gonna get skated, and it's very temporary, and it works and it translates, and I hope nobody notices. Attempt 2 at vinyl actually went phenomenal because it was what I'm used to putting vinyl on, wood. Pretty much like no bubbles or imperfections on this. Mostly like local guys, but I think somebody... Okay, so haven't checked in a while. Just been hustling on this course. Ran into a few little snags, nothing major, but it's just about done. I'm just bringing in the poker chips now. Brought a deck rack just for whatever. I had one lying around at my house and figured I'd leave it here and dudes can use it in between skating and checking out the course, and then maybe it'll like inspire a brand to want to get a custom one or something. All right, here's the poker chips. Just a fun little bump over obstacle. All right, so I'm pretty much done. Now I'm gonna skate a little bit while I still can. They're gonna put a fence around this right now. So just kind of want to hit a little bit of everything and get a good sweat on, and then I'm out of here and I'm gonna go check into the hotel.
It's super sticky. All right, I might end it on that one. I'm spent, woke up at 4:30, skated the ranch a little bit, 5 hours in the car, built this course. There's no AC in here because the show's not happening yet. So yeah, I need to eat some food and take a shower and get some sleep. So yeah, that's all I got for here right now.
Okay, so I'm here in old Las Vegas, staying at the Golden Nugget because navigating Las Vegas with a trailer is quite the hassle. So here's how long I am. Truck's probably like 22 feet, trailer's like another 24. So I'm like 45 feet long. Hopefully all these cars can get by. Yeah, most of the hotels have parking garages or you have to valet. And I found out that Golden Nugget has a nice oversized lot right here. This is typically where I stay because it's just easy to get the trailer in and out of here. And yeah, they're nice about it. They don't charge extra. So little Las Vegas hack for anybody doing work out here with a large vehicle. Probably not that many of you, but something good to know. All right, so I'm sizing up, maybe trying to parallel in this spot. I don't feel that confident about it. So this might be an embarrassing video. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
All right, that's a wrap.
We're in there. I can't say that I've parallel parked the trailer before, so new trick unlocked. I just checked into the room. I'm gonna end this video now, but I just want to say today went really well, and some higher being has my back because the dudes unloaded with the forklift at the convention center. That never happens. And then I went to the front desk of the hotel to check in, and they were like, hey, we've noted that your account has a free upgrade. And they gave me some room called the Tranquility Room. Do a little bit of work on the computer and get showered up, go get some food. That's a wrap. I hope you liked this vlog. I felt like a jackass all day. And thank you for bearing with me if you made it to this point in the video. Let us know in the comments if you'd like to see more of this or not. Or if you think that I'm terrible at this and you hate my voice and the way I talk, just be like, yo, stick to you and Dale. Just let me know.